we're just going to do a side-by-side with the old belt sander test, because the belt sander test was my brother trying to create a big honkin' wound that he was going to use crash pads on, and I will one-up him accidentally with fire. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to rewrap this, bring crash pads tomorrow as soon as the crash pads get here, because taking that non-stick bandage off was fundamentally one of the most unpleasant things I have done in the last whoever knows how long. That was fundamentally unpleasant. So we're going to try some crash pads on this and let you know how it goes. So with that being the case, the next chunk of this video will be me putting a crash pad on it, and then we will see how it does. For burn treatment, which I have this feeling we have this unrealized, insane profit center in crash pads, which is burns, because they do a really good job, and I've used them before for bike wounds, and I've used them before for hardcore abrasions, and I used them when I wrecked my one wheel and got totally skinned alive. I used one on this wound right here. They were great on the ones that went down my forearm when I destroyed my one wheel and got super torn up. They were terrible on the one that was really deep. It was like into the meat, and I didn't clean it well enough. It was terrible for that. The thing is, they're great for this wound. I can already say that's the case. They're great for like a big, shallow wound, specifically because this was such a nightmare to pull off.